Akbayan has changed my life, but you hear that every day. What makes today so different? What makes me so different? The difference is that impact. That impact is why I'm standing before you today, running to be one of your public relations officers. My name is Andrea Nguyen. I'm a second-year aerospace engineer, a fall synergy intern, and a co-founder of Tadhana Ohana. 2 minutes isn't a lot of time to fully explain my plans for next year, so here's the quick spark notes. I want to break Akbayan stereotype, that we are more than just an org for Filipinos. I plan to highlight members who normally don't get the shoutouts they deserve, and this includes but is not limited to non-Filipino members, fourth years that are new outings, commuters, inactive members that are really active within their own lines. Instead of Humans of New York, I plan to work with media and bring to light Humans of Akbayan. This will be showing that we are a home to anyone, regardless of interest, background, race, or struggles. To add on, social media is a very useful ad space, and I do want a more centralized place for all of our announcements. But I do also want to use this platform to raise awareness on social issues that affect us all. I'll be more than tweets you scroll past, rather someone who looks you in the eye and talks to you about these events and struggles. Because it's this connection that creates a spark. However, my biggest goal is to be the familiar face that you look for in a crowded room, to be the hub of information, the voice of enthusiasm, the ears that listen to your concerns, and the eyes that recognize your efforts. I can't lie and say that I'm any different from the other candidates. We all want to give back, but it's from me struggling, searching for a friendly face in the crowd, that is why I'm here today. It's my passion for inclusivity and comfort of others that makes me want to be your public relations officer, because I will be the smiling face you look for in a crowd, and I will be your hand to hold. I want you to be secure and home in here. I will be your hand to hold.
Within 30 seconds, what are your weaknesses?
I think one of my greatest weaknesses is that I am too considerate of others. I care way too much for how people feel and whether or not they are comfortable with the decisions I make. And I think that's a weakness because I would try to include as many people's opinions into my decisions as much as possible. And sometimes I lose sight of what I want, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure that everyone else is included in my decision, and I think that's better than what I want.